Hi guys, I'm at a new project in Northwich. This one's in the town centre right next to the train station, so it's very good for commuting and it will make a good rental. It's 2-bed, mid-terrace, very dated, and it needs everything doing to it, so I'll give you a quick tour and show you what we're planning on doing. Currently in the hallway, we've removed the carpet, we found a nice Minton floor, which is great. Should save me a bit of money on putting any new flooring down. We'll just clean that up, give it a polish, and hopefully it should look spot on. The walls, lovely wallpaper. It's probably back in fashion, this wallpaper, it's that old. Again, we'll just strip it all off. There's quite a bit of damp on the lower bit, so we'll probably have to take the plaster off, render it, and then replaster. Got a nice original door there. Behind that there's a aluminium door which we'll replace for a new PVC one. But yeah, keep the original. It's got a nice lot of character to it. Paint it, replace the furniture, and it'll look spot on. With this house, because it is, I think it's about probably 1900s, if not earlier built, there's a lot of original features with it which are great, so we'll try and keep as much of it as we can. Into the lounge, which obviously has a lovely coving along the top. We'll hopefully keep that. At the moment it's being used as a bit of a rubbish store because we have already filled one skip and another one is arriving to take the rest of it. But yeah, really nice, good sized room. Taking the plaster off and meter up. It'll get rendered, replastered because it has been quite a lot of damp. Over in the bay, I've had to replace a few floor joists and redo the floorboards. Not ideal, but fairly quick job. It's not too bad. So just need to strip that room and get it replastered and it'll be okay. We are placing a couple of windows at the front on the bay as well. And then into the, what I imagine is a dining room. Old quarry tiles, not ideal. Really should take them up and relay a damp-proof membrane and concrete it, but with these old houses you don't really want to be digging around the walls, so I'll try and find a solution for these quarry tiles because they do let the damp through, which is a bit annoying. Again in here I have to take the plaster off because it's very damp, so this will get rendered and replastered. And the chimney was a bit of a mess. The fireplace was in there and it was boarded over, so I've taken all that off and again just I'll probably board over the whole chimney, box it in and replaster it and it'll look spot on. At the back of the house the windows are in good condition, the PVC double glazed, so we don't need to touch them. Into the kitchen, it is a good sized kitchen here. The only issue I've got with this kitchen is there's so many doors coming off it. You've got a cupboard door there, you've got the door into the dining room on that side, you've got the external door there, and then you've got a door through into what is a downstairs toilet. So trying to get units in is a bit of a nightmare. You can sort of get a bit of a corner unit in over here, but then on this wall you're a bit limited because you've got a door at either end. So my plan is, I think, to brick up that store cupboard there, and I will put a new door in the dining room over here into that, which just allows me to then utilise that corner and that whole row of that wall then for units. It'll just work a bit better, I think. We'll get a new boiler put in and all new pipe work, and it should be spot on. Into here, this is the downstairs toilet. Now it did have a shower over in this corner which we've ripped out, but it's quite a big sort of downstairs bathroom almost. Nowadays people don't like the bathroom downstairs, so we'll rip it out, and what I'm going to do is put a stud wall in, probably along here, section off that downstairs toilet and the sink, and then I'll utilise the extra space we've got here for like a utility. So I'll just put a socket and waste for services, for, a washer and a dryer in there, and it'll be nice, yeah, utility then go through into your downstairs toilet, so that should work quite well. Outside, I'll show you, it's absolutely chucking it down today, so it's not great. It's very overgrown, it needs good weeding. I'm hoping that, I've had the drains checked, they're all fine. I'm hoping that once I've given that a power wash, it should look a lot more better, well, much more better than it is. So yeah, we'll see on that, but that's a plan, just to hopefully not do too much to that. If we go upstairs is where a lot of the change is going to happen. There was a bathroom in this end room here. Now, it is a big bathroom. For a 2-bed terrace house, it is quite a large bathroom. So my idea is to turn this into a bedroom. You know, it's got a decent ceiling height. Turn it into a bedroom, make this a second bedroom. The actual second bedroom, which is here, I aim to split, so I'll put a wall just before the chimney finishes there. Put a doorway through into the corridor here, and split this so there'll be a bathroom on that side, and then this part will be a bedroom, and it will be a smaller room, obviously, but you'll definitely get a single bed in it, and it'll be quite a nice bedroom. Onto the landing. Landing's in good condition. All this banister was all boxed in, so we've taken that off, and it's in great condition, and I shouldn't need to do much to that. Just give it a new fresh lick of paint and it'll be fine. And then into the master bedroom. It's a really good size master bedroom, loads of space in here. Again, hoping not to do too much to this. We've had to take the fireplace out. I'll reboard the chimney, get it all plastered once the wallpaper's off. New window at the front here, because that's an old aluminium frame, and that should be about it. So it's a full rewire, it's pretty much a replaster, all new plumbing, and obviously everything else that goes with it. So it's a decent sized job, but hopefully it'll only take me about 8 weeks, and get a fair few guys involved on this to get it done, because we've got a few more after this coming up. So we need to be quite quick. So I'll give you an update when we're all plastered, and let you know how we're getting on. Cheers.